What do you think's wrong with boys in New York City?
Everything.
Welcome to Hot and Single, the show where we find out if the problem is you. I'm here with
Bailey Taylor.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Are you stubborn?
Yes.
What about in dating?
I tend to accidentally wear the pants. And I don't mean to wear the pants, but I can be a little commanding.
And why do you think you're still single?
You know that scene in New Girl where Nick goes, "Stop being so mean to me or I'm gonna fall in love with you." That's me. The meaner and the more they neglect me, the more I'm like, there's something here.
That's something we're gonna have to really surgically remove from your brain.
I'm working on it.
Where do you think that stems from?
I guess it probably stems from I don't know.
Childhood, but also rom-coms.
Rom-coms, being taught to accept things that you shouldn't accept. I definitely feel like maybe watching relationships that weren't so healthy. Shout out mom. I learned that I could put up with things that I shouldn't be putting up with, and now that I've gotten older and people are like, you let him get away with that? And I was like, should I not? I didn't know that I could have boundaries.
Yeah, I didn't know that guys could pay to pick you up in an Uber until very recently.
Or pay for dinner. Or pay rent.
Yeah.
I was like, your boyfriend pays rent and he buys you things? Also, I'm like, you got a birthday gift this year? I'm like, I didn't get a birthday gift.
I've never heard
I didn't
of
even
that.
get a birthday dinner.
I've never heard of that. I live in Bushwick, so I'm not meeting those guys.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we're just giving Christmas presents?
There's some girls out there receiving necklaces on Easter.
I know.
Not us. What's the most toxic thing about you?
I would say I get a little jealous and a little paranoid, but I think it's justified personally, but maybe that's where the toxicity comes from.
Well, yeah, men have done enough shit where we're jealous and paranoid.
It was the 17 lies that made me think maybe this was 18. I don't know.
What are green flags you look out for?
Effort. Willing to make a dinner reservation, willing to plan things ahead of time.
If you don't have a Resi account, we can't go out.
It's like, on my birthday, we have to just wander around and look for a place. I don't think that's fair to me. So it's like, I would like to know that you could put in 5 seconds of thought.
And what about red flags that you steer clear from?
Currently steering clear from splitting the bill. Never had a girlfriend. Big red flag. Only had one girlfriend, even bigger red flag. So let's just have a casual dating history, know what you're doing, and don't be in love with somebody else that you were with for 15 years, but also don't make me your first girlfriend because I'm 29 and it's too late for that.
What's the weirdest date you've ever been on?
I would say a lot of the dates, it's they keep inviting you back to their house. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but stop referencing going back to your house. We're at, I don't want to I understand where you want this to go, and I feel like I've experienced that, and I just get this, it's so uncomfortable. Oh, you want to go back to my apartment later? You want to go back to my apartment? You want to go watch a movie? Hey, so where do you want to
hang out? Hey, I have this awesome record player under my covers in my bed, but you have to be naked or else it doesn't work.
No, I'm already out. What are you taking me back there for? It feels like they're gonna murder you.
Yeah, that's not great. Who's your celebrity crush?
Currently, Jacob Elordi.
The girls love him. His angular face.
Listen, I didn't love him. That other movie he was in, what was it? Kissing Booth or whatever? Whatever those movies were. I don't remember which one was him. And then I saw Saltburn and I was like, got it.
Saltburn did him well.
It turned me. I was a Jacob Elordi hater, and
now you're a truther.
I'll take him right now.
He's got a chin for days. What's a weird thing you find attractive?
I feel like this is weird because people think because I'm a fashion girl that I like well-dressed men. I like poorly dressed men. I don't like when men are into fashion. I find it uncomfortable, and I feel like if you're dressed like shit, I love it.
How would you describe dress like?
T-shirt, basketball shorts.
Whoa.
Yes, people always are like, what style do you find attractive on a man? And I'm like, none. I love a man.
You're like divorcee dad.
Adam Sandler, love it. If you put too much time into your appearance as a man, there's something going on with that.
That's our thing. And it is also deeper for us. The more steps I have in my skincare routine, the worse I'm doing mentally. And right now I'm at 13.
Exactly. We're told we're ugly. They're not, so I don't know why they're trying so hard.
That's a hot take. So what are the kinds of guys you date?
Losers. Cheap, broke, losers.
Guys in Dime Square.
Guys with no ambition, for sure.
Okay.
Maybe not quite Dime Square level.
We're not that desperate.
I'm not dating a hipster, but they're losers. They don't want to do anything with their life, and they are more than happy to live off of me immediately.
Where are you meeting these guys?
My last boyfriend I met at a concert. I should have known when he didn't pay for his ticket that he wasn't going to pay for anything else.
What concert was it?
Rage Against the Machine.
That's actually shocking that you were at a Rage Against the Machine concert.
I love Rage Against the Machine. I love rock music. I love loud music. I love punk music. I'm actually very punk in my heart. I had black hair. I did the emo thing. I have secret tattoos. So on the outside I present preppy, but on the inside I'm punk all the way. I love a punk rock moment.
You're a Gabrielle Moon and a Serena Rising.
Totally.
In my heart of hearts, I'm a full goth.
Yeah.
A dark angel.
Totally.
Like Satan lover. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. People see the blonde hair and they underestimate me, and I'm like, no, it's evil in here.
in 10 seconds or less, why should somebody date you?
Maybe in the current mental state I'm in right now, don't. But in like a month, I'll be so nice, so fun, so kind. So
When the sun
caring.
comes out.
When the sun comes out, I'll be very considerate. I'll be very loving. I'm very caring. I love love and I love to love. I love to give love. I love to show love and love to express love.
That's beautiful. What do you think's wrong with boys in New York City?
They're overly focused on their careers, and so they feel like, I don't know, they just hate relationships.
So what do we do?
I'm currently outsourcing. I'm not dating in New York City. I'm finding men in other states.
Okay.
I'm doing long distance things. I'm doing rekindlings. I'm outsourcing all of my dating. I'm not dating men that live here.
Don't date a boy who lives in these city walls.
Boom, outsource. If all the major conglomerates can do it, we should be doing it as well.
You heard it here first. I mean, it's globalism on blast. It's actually capitalism. I don't know what any of those words mean, by the way. Who's the last person you slept with?
One of my friends,
I'm here with.
Cheyenne.
What do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Do you get hit on at work a lot?
No, not really. Yeah, I'm kind of just mean.
Oh, and that doesn't work?
No.
Have you ever hit on customers?
Yeah, yeah,
And has it ever worked out?
yes.
Okay, cool girl. Why do you think you're still single?
Kind of just like took the summer to,
Summer sabbatical.
yeah,
And you're back in dating?
I am back in dating.
What would you say you're looking for in a partner?
Someone to snuggle with. I bought a pregnancy pillow because I'm so lonely
It doesn't say annoying things.
and it doesn't snore.
What are green flags you look out for?
Definitely being so communicative. If anything's going on, just talk to me about it.
And what about red flags you look out for?
Mommy's boys. If you're a mommy boy, I can't do it.
Would you rather him have a really good relationship or a really bad relationship with his mom?
A really good, but not obsessive. That's just too much.
Have you dealt with a lot of mama's boys?
Yeah, my ex was.
Which ex did your parents like the most?
We dated for like 4.5 years. His name was Jeff. He was great. We're still very good friends. Yeah, we had a dog together. He's great.
Why did it end?
I was moving to LA.
And have you had any boyfriends in LA?
I have, yeah, and girlfriends.
You're looking for women, men, all of it.
Yeah, rated E for everyone.
What's the biggest difference between flirting with men and women?
I think girls are so much prettier, so it's a lot easier.
But sometimes it's hard when you're at a bar and you're like, do I like you or do I want to be you? What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I took a girl to an album release party. It was our first date. We got matching tattoos.
On the first date?
On the first date, they're matches.
is that a match?
Yeah. Are we on a date?
Wait, it was me.
Are we on a date?
It was me, and this is a date.
But I never called her back because she was just so self-focused the entire time, like taking videos of herself.
So you got matching tattoos and then didn't call her back.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be on you, girl.
Oh, it is, it is.
Do you regret getting the tattoo?
No, it's fun. And now we have matching tattoos.
matching tattoos.
Yeah.
I was the girl on the date. What are your hobbies?
I am an esthetician, so I'm super into skincare. So I love to do facials and stuff. I go to the beach probably 2 or 3 times a week. I'm a big sunset girl.
Do you give free facials to the girls you're dating?
Yes, every other Friday.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is a date. What's your most toxic trait?
If I'm not interested, I will just say that and I don't sugarcoat it.
What bar has the hottest people in LA?
Winston House is super fun. Always a good group of people there. Oh, I don't go to Bungalow.
Ciao. If you've been to Bungalow in the last 3 to 5 days, get tested. How do you date differently now versus in your early 20s?
I was with my ex for a long time, so I didn't really date that much. But now I kind of just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Either you're, super committed to working, or you'd rather go. I just really want someone who's confident in themselves and not still trying to figure themselves out, because I feel like we're old enough now.
Yeah, you have to stop figuring yourself out at 27.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
That's the cutoff. That's the cutoff, absolutely.
Who's better in bed, people on the east side or west side?
West side.
Why?
They're a little bit more laid back, I would say.
The west side people?
Really? Yeah.
I feel like all my studies have shown otherwise.
Yeah, but I don't really go very much on the east side. I West Hollywood is absolutely my cutoff, so I'm not going that way.
What gives you the ick?
People that are just like that girl that I was talking about, she was not present in the moment whatsoever. If we're on a date, I don't really want you to be on your phone the entire time. I want you to be with me. I need your attention. All of it.
Would you date an influencer?
If I could tell that they were a good person, that's a little bit different than just everybody look at me, I'm so hot.
Do you think that I'm a good person?
I hope so.
But what do you think?
Yes, I would say so.
Do you think I'm an influencer?
Yes.
I I've been taking photos this whole time. In 10 seconds or less, why should somebody date you?
I have a really kind heart. I will always laugh at my own jokes if they don't laugh, and I am impressed by the absolute bare minimum, so it really does not take much.
Don't say that! Would you get a tattoo with me today?
Absolutely.
What would you get?
Like a butterfly tramp stamp. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm from New Jersey. That's my love language. Pure trash. That's my love language. Where's the weirdest place a girl's made you take a photo of her?
Outside of Food Bazaar.
The grocery store.
Yes. Yes.
Why do you think you're still single?
The men here, maybe?
How would you describe the men here?
Where do I start? I think nobody wants a relationship. And then I question if I want to be in one. But I do.
You do?
I do.
Yeah. What's the biggest difference between dating women and men?
I think women are more intentional. Like, they go out of their way to plan a date. And there's some boys that do that, but not as often.
Are you friends with most of your exes?
Not really.
Okay, that's good.
I would be, though.
Oh, no.
bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Why not?
Because then you're going to hook up.
No. See, if I break up with them, I'm done. Everything's done. Romantically, physically, that's done.
Because you got the ick or what?
Sure, that's why it ended.
Do you usually end the relationships?
Yeah, for the most part.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Beware. Why do you usually end the relationship?
I think it's just like run its course, or I also kind of move fast. So by the time it's like a few months in, I'm like, ooh.
You've already basically been in the relationship for like 10 years.
Exactly. I saw where our kids could go to school, and it's just.
And it was just a shack in the middle of, an alleyway. What are you looking for?
Just someone who knows what they want. They want a relationship, but also they have ambitions. They have a job, a good one, maybe, hobbies, like their own friends, their own things they like to do, and just kind of have their space. And yeah.
Do you have a type?
I guess so, but I'm trying to get out of it.
What is it?
I've been dating artists,
Oh, no. What kind?
like musicians,
What kind of like musicians, like music-wise?
like indie.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Yeah, you see why I'm here?
Men, women, both?
No, women have been in like the artsy girls too, but
Art hose?
like fashion girlies.
You know, the fashion girly is as bad as the indie music guy.
So, it's a problem.
Might be worse, actually.
Actually, you're correct.
Have you ever dated a girl who made Get Ready With Me videos?
Yes.
I don't understand it, but I respect it.
It's a talent, honestly.
Is fashion big for you?
Not really. I think like a sense of style for sure, but I think the problem with it is like it's too much. I don't really like, it's not that big of a deal.
What are red flags you look out for?
It depends. For men, it's who they're following.
What do you mean?
I think if you're after 25, you can't be following girls who still have their college in their bio.
Yeah.
That's the biggest red flag. Also, if you follow too many girls, like,
Yeah.
why do you need that?
Yeah.
Who are they? For girls, I think now it's like the fashion girl, like too much on Instagram. Like, that's not everything.
I don't know anyone who doesn't have these traits. You know what I think is the most toxic emoji that a girl has in her bio? It's when she has like a star, a little mushroom, a rainbow, and she's like kind of fairy aesthetic.
Fairy girls.
Toxic. Those girls need to be abolished and sent away to a camp.
To fairyland.
Rikers. What's your most toxic trait?
I just go in too fast and then straight, like first ick, I'm done.
What was the last thing that gave you the ick?
This guy would eat with a claw. Like, he would hold the fork like this and like shovel it. I can't be seen in public with you ever again.
Who do you have a crush on right now?
This boy in Ridgewood,
Oh no.
an artist.
I guarantee you right now he's on a mattress pad on the floor.
He actually is in a loft bed.
Have you been in that bed before?
I might have.
We're going to get you tested right after this. We're going to actually go together to Planned Parenthood and get you tested. And also just give you some Plan Bs just in case. We don't want to pass down those genetics. Okay, so you have a crush on him. Why?
Because he's sweet. And nice.
Is he really hot?
Yeah, he's cute.
Oh,
no.
I feel like he's not.
He is, I swear. Okay. I swear. I promise. I promise.
Does he make any money?
He lives off his art.
As in he sleeps on a bunch of his canvases and calls it a mattress?
Yes.
Is his art good?
It's interesting. It's not my style, but this is like a cartoony, like figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's the best place to find hot people in New York?
I would say Greenpoint.
Yes.
Definitely.
That little intersection.
Absolutely.
They're all there.
Exact late 20s, early 30s.
But they're all in relationships.
Unfortunately.
They're all like grocery shopping with
They're
all of their
either
lives.
exactly they're grocery shopping with their girl or they're planning a family with them.
Really, it's like home wreck or get out. Home wreck or die alone. What's the weirdest date you've ever been on?
I went on a date with a surgeon, and it was a beautiful rooftop, beautiful sunset. However, he started talking about his patients.
Not breaking HIPAA.
He did actually.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm a big supporter of HIPAA. If you watch the show, you know. I'm about confidential patient confidentiality.
Good. Yeah. I guess my problem was I asked maybe more details.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to know how'd they get there, what happened.
Yeah.
But he was telling me the gory details of what was wrong with them. I got sick. Like I was getting nauseous.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
This sucks because he's probably rich.
Oh,
Way more money than the fucking painter in Bushwick.
I know.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna leave here. You're gonna send him a text. You're gonna say, "Actually, I would love to go out with you again. And would you give me a tour of the surgery wing of Mount Sinai? And also, do you have any doctor friends who would be interested in my friend Steph?"
And maybe leave with him.
And maybe, yeah,
With a friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you? What about me?
Oh,
What am I left with?
there's more friends probably, hopefully.
There's never more friends. They're in Greenpoint with their wives. And in 10 seconds or less, why should somebody date you?
I don't know. I love love. Like I do want to find that person, and I think I'm ready now. I'm hitting the late 20s. I just want to relax and hang out with one person.
Dating is so tense. I think the second I got into a relationship, my shoulders dropped a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
But then my hair started graying because it's just as stressful in different ways.
Me too. And I didn't touch it up before this. Yeah.
So either way, it's bad. I also hate when guys have too many followers.
Yes.
The internet's for girls.
They don't even need Instagram.
They don't need to be on the internet. Men should not have access to electricity. That's dangerous.